Hey guys, it's Miss Shirley with the Wayne County Public Library, and today we're going to talk about March 2nd being Dr. Seuss's birthday. Dr. Seuss's real name is Theodore Seuss Geisel. If that's something that you knew or something that you didn't know, that's something that's cool. So, for this week, March 2nd through March the 6th, we have Join Us in Celebrating Dr. Seuss Week. You get to dress up. Do you see it like that?
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so this week, join us in celebrating Dr. Seuss' birthday all week. Monday is my many colored days. So in honor of the book, my many colored days, wear as many colors as you can. On Tuesday, Terrific Hat Tuesday, in honor of the book, The 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins, wear a fun hat like I put on. For Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, in honor of the book Wacky Wednesday, wear wacky clothes and or hair. On Thursday, Thing 1 or Thing 2 Day, this is something that is in honor of the Cat in the Hat book that we read last week. Wear red and blue. I've got red on. For Friday, Fun Socks Friday, in honor of the book Fox and Socks, wear fun or silly socks. And it's just something fun that you can do at home. You can do it at school, if your school is participating in that. But here, I will be dressed up so you can see me that week. The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss. And it is published by a bright and early book, Random House, New York. So we have left foot, right foot, right. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot, high foot, low foot. Front feet, back feet, red feet, black feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, how many feet you meet. Slow feet, quick feet, trick feet, sick feet. Up feet, down feet, here come clown feet. Small feet, big feet, here come pig feet. His feet, her feet, fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street, how many feet you meet. Up in the air feet, over a chair feet. More and more feet, 24 feet. That's a lot of feet. Here come more and more. Left foot, right foot, feet. Oh, how many feet that you meet. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Our next story is super fun because I love making the noises that go with this story. It's Gerald McBory, and it is written by Dr. Seuss, and it is published by Random House, New York, and the pictures are adapted by Mel Crawford. This is the story of Gerald McBory and a strange thing that happened to that little boy. They say it all started when Gerald was 2. That's the age kids start talking. At least most of them do. Well, when he started talking, you know what he said? He didn't talk words, he went boing boing instead. What's that? Cried his father, his face turning gray. That's a very odd thing for a young boy to say. And poor Gerald's father rushed to the phone and quick dialed the number of Dr. Malone. Come over fast, the poor father pled. Our boy can't speak words, he goes boing boing instead. I see, said the doctor. It's just as you said, he doesn't speak words, he goes boing boing instead. I've no cure for this, I can't handle this case. And he picked up his pills and he walked out of the place. Then months passed and Gerald grew louder and louder, till one day he went boom, like a big keg of powder. It was then that his father said, this is enough. He'll drive us both mad with this terrible stuff. A boy of his age shouldn't sound like a fool. He's got to learn words. We must send him to school. So Gerald marched off, an obedient creature. But he soon was back home with a note from his teacher. From Public School 7 to Mrs. McCloy. Your little son Gerald's a most helpless little boy. We cannot accept him, for we have a rule that pupils must not go cuckoo in our school. Your boy will go honk all his life, I'm afraid. Sincerely yours, Franny Schultz, teacher, first grade. And as little Gerald grew older, he found when a fellow goes bam, nobody wants him around. When a fellow goes squeak, he won't have any friends. For once he says clang, 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 all the fun ends. Nah, nah, they all shouted. Your name's not McCloy, you're Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy. Poor Gerald decided that he had no place at home, in the school, in the whole human race. And so he concluded that, dear and forlorn, he would just disappear in the thick of the storm. But as he was boarding a slow-moving freight, a voice from the darkness called out, "Stop, boy, wait!" "Aren't you Gerald McBoing Boing, the lad who makes squeaks? My boy, I have searched for you for many long weeks. I can make you the most famous lad in the nation, for I own the Bong 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 radio station. I need a smart fellow to make all the sounds, who can bark like a dog and bay like the hounds. Your going is terrific, your toot is inspired. Quick, come to Boing Boing Boing, McBoing Boing, you are hired." Now his parents, proud parents, are able to boast that their Gerald's clop clop bang is known coast to coast. Now Gerald is rich. He has friends. He's well fed. Because he doesn't speak words, he goes boing boing instead. The end. There he has friends. I hope you enjoyed that book. It was such a cute book. Our next story is I Can Read With My Eyes Shut, and it's by Dr. Seuss. And it's published by Beginner Books, a division of Random House Incorporated.
Are you going to read it with your eyes shut?
No. I wish. Otherwise I would do it. I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too. You know what color pickle color is? Look really close. It's green. I can read in bed and in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. I can read with my left eye, and I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and Hallelujah too. I can read them with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do. But it's bad for my hat, and it makes my eyebrows get red hot. So reading with my eyes shut, I don't do an awful lot. And when I keep them open, I can read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You can read about trees and bees and knees on trees and bees on threes. You can read about anchors and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodile pants. You can read about hoses and how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on noses. Young cat, if you keep your eyes open enough, oh, the stuff you will learn, the most wonderful stuff. You'll learn about fish bones and wishbones. You'll learn about trombones too. You'll learn about Jake the pillow snake and all about Foo-Foo the shoe. You'll learn about ice. You can learn about mice. Mice on ice and ice on mice. You can learn about the price of ice. Nice ice for sale, 10 cents a pail. You can learn about sad and glad and mad. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You might learn a few ways to earn a few dollars, or how to make donuts or kangaroo collars. You can learn how to read music and play a hut-sut if you keep your eyes open but not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you're likely to find that the place where you're going is far, far behind. So, that's why I tell you to keep your eyes wide. Keep them wide open, at least on one side. Okay, so that's the end of that book. Okay, our next story, almost our last story. It's on Many Colored Days, and this one is written by Dr. Seuss. The paintings are by Steve Johnson and Lou Fancher, and it is published by Alfred A. Knopf of New York. On Many Colored Days. Some days are yellow, some are blue. On different days, I'm different too. You'd be surprised how many ways I can change on different colored days. On bright red days, how good it feels to be a horse and kick my heels. On other days, I'm other things. On bright blue days, I flap my wings. Some days, of course, feel sort of brown. Then I feel slow and low down. Then comes a yellow day, and whee! I am a busy, busy bee. Gray day. Everything is gray. I watch, but nothing moves today. Then all of a sudden, I'm a circus seal. On my orange days, that is how I feel. Green days, deep, deep in the sea. Cool and quiet fish, that's me. On purple days, I'm sad. I groan, I drag my tail, I walk alone. But when my days are happy pink, it's great to jump and just not think. Then come my black days, mad and loud. I howl and I growl at every cloud. Then comes a mixed up day, and wham! I don't know who or what I am. But it all turns out all right, you see, and I go back to being me. The end. I hope you like that story. I like that they used the different colors on how he feels.
I've never heard that story.
I like that story. The next story that we're going to read, I gotta find it, is Put Me in the Zoo. And this one is different. It's by Robert Lopshire, so it's not really by Dr. Seuss. A lot of these books are associated with Dr. Seuss because they rhyme or have rhyming words. So this book is Put Me in the Zoo. I will go into the zoo. I want to see it. Yes, I do. I would like to live this way. This is where I want to stay. Will you keep me in the zoo? I want to stay in here with you. We do not want you in the zoo. Out you go. Out. Out with you. Why did they put me out this way? I should be in. I just want to stay. Why should they put you in the zoo? What good are you? What can you do? What good am I? What can I do? Now here's one thing I can do. Look, now all his spots are blue. And now his spots are orange. Say, he looks very good that way. Now look at this. What do you see? Green spots as green can be. Excellent, Spot. Say, you are good. Do more, do more. We wish you would. I can do more. Look, this is new. Blue, orange, green, and violet too. Oh, they would put me in the zoo if they could see what I can do. I can put my spots up on this ball, and I can put them on a wall. I can put them on a cap, and I can put them on a hat. I can put them on the zoo, and I can put my spots on you. Look at this now. 1, 2, 3. I can put them on a tree. And now when I say 1, 2, 3, all my spots are back on me. Look now, here's one thing more. I take my spots and I make them for, oh, they would put me in the zoo if they could see what I could do. I take my spots, I take them all, and I can make them very small. And now you see, I take them all and I can make them very tall. And then when I want to have more fun, I take my spots and make them 1. Yes, they should put me in the zoo, the things my spots and I can do. See, I can put them in a box. I take them out and they look like socks. And I can put them way up high. Up, 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 up they go. I make them fly. And I put them up high in the air. My spots fly here. My spots fly there. I call them back now. 1, 2, 3. Now all my spots are back on with me. Tell me now, you two, do you like the things I do? Tell me now, you two, will they put me in the zoo? We like all the things you do. We like all your spots, and we like you too. But you should not be in the zoo. No, you should not be in the zoo. With all the things that you can do, the circus is the place for you. Yes, this is where I want to be. The circus is the place for me. And I hope you like that story. We have a whole bunch of these here. If you want to call us and tell us you want some Dr. Seuss books, we'll get those ready for you. Our craft kit this week, your craft will be, put me in a zoo. You get to make his own little colored spots. And then we have a maze that you can do. We have My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss, and you can color how you're feeling. And the color of what you're feeling, and it makes you feel how. We have another word search and a connect the dot page. And then you'll also get a free bookmark. You may get one of the hats like I have on, or you may get some stickers. It just depends. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next week.